The 1960s and early 70s were a golden era when America was completely obsessed with muscle cars. Now, these were not just any cars. They were powerful two-door coupes with roaring V8 engines which were known for their beauty and raw power. While some of these iconic machines were mass-produced and can still be found today, others were made in such limited numbers that they're almost impossible to find. Many of these rare gems were built as factory drag cars, designed for high-octane races that often left them battered and broken. On top of that, their hefty price tags back in the day meant only a few could afford them. So, today we're going to explore 10 of the rarest of these muscle car legends. Starting the list with number 1, 1967 Shelby Mustang GT500 Super Snake. The 1967 Shelby Mustang GT500 Super Snake is a masterpiece from Carroll Shelby, who is renowned for creating exceptional performance cars. Goodyear approached Shelby in 1967 to showcase their Thunderbolt tires, and well, he delivered spectacularly. The GT500 Super Snake featured a 7.0-liter V8 engine with dual superchargers, producing an astonishing 800 horsepower, making it the most powerful Mustang of its era. With a lightweight body, improved suspension, and larger brakes, the Super Snake was built for both street and track dominance. Only one was ever made, adding to its mystique and making it a holy grail for car enthusiasts. This unique Mustang represents the pinnacle of Shelby's innovation and performance. Number 2. 1969 Chevrolet Corvette ZL1. The 1969 Chevrolet Corvette ZL1 stands as a testament to GM's engineering and design excellence. Since its debut in 1953, the Corvette has been a symbol of innovation. By 1967, Chevrolet had pushed the boundaries with the L88 package, producing only 20 units that year. Although officially rated at 435 horsepower, the L88's true output was closer to 580. Chevrolet then outdid themselves with the 1969 ZL1. This unicorn featured an all-aluminum 7.0-liter V8 engine, saving 100 pounds and producing an impressive 560 horsepower. Originally developed for FIA NHRA track use, 3 ZL1s found their way onto public roads, making them the rarest and most powerful Corvettes of the time. Number 3. 1971 Pontiac GTO Judge Convertible. Pontiac's GTO was a popular and appealing muscle car throughout the 1960s, solidifying Pontiac's position as a top-selling brand. To combat a decline in sales, Pontiac introduced the Judge variant in 1969, featuring a standard 366 horsepower 6.5-liter Ram Air 3 V8 engine, with an option for a 370 horsepower 6.5-liter Ram Air 4 engine. Now, both engines allowed the car to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 6 seconds, making it a formidable rival to the Plymouth Roadrunner. The Judge's striking design and the extremely rare convertible model made it a standout performer. Today, the GTO Judge Convertible is highly coveted by collectors, often commanding prices well over $1 million at auction. Its legacy as a powerful, stylish, and rare muscle car makes it a collector's dream and a significant piece of automotive history. Number 4. 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454 LS6. The 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454 LS6 is a true icon of American muscle cars, known for its power and performance. This car represents the peak of the muscle car era, featuring a massive 7.4-liter V8 engine that churned out an incredible 450 horsepower. The LS6 engine made the Chevelle SS a powerhouse, capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 in just over 5 seconds. Its aggressive design, complete with bold stripes, a muscular stance, and a menacing front grille, made a bold statement on the road. The LS6 package also included heavy-duty suspension and braking systems, ensuring exceptional handling and stopping power. making it a beast on the drag strip. Today, the 1970 Chevelle SS 454 LS6 is highly sought after by collectors and enthusiasts, celebrated for its raw power and stunning design. At Meekum's 2023 Kissimmee auction, a black example sold for an impressive $528,000, highlighting its enduring appeal and value. Number 5. 1967 Dodge Coronet WO23 Plymouth Belvedere RO23. The 1967 Dodge Coronet WO23 and the Plymouth Belvedere RO23 are two of the rarest muscle cars ever built. Chrysler launched these cars with one goal: to dominate drag racing. The Coronet and Belvedere started as simple, full-size cars in 1949, powered by conservative straight-six engines. A major redesign in 1965 gave them a more muscular look and big V8 engines. By 1967, Chrysler introduced the super special lightweight street Hemi versions, the Coronet WO23 and Belvedere RO23. Designed specifically for NHRA A-stock drag racing, these cars shed weight by eliminating the heater, radio, speakers, body insulation, interior carpets, and hubcaps. They were powered by a massive 7.0-liter V8 engine which produced 443 horsepower driving those rear wheels. These lightweight beasts were built for speed and performance, and today they are highly coveted by collectors. At auctions, they fetch eye-watering prices, ranking among the coolest and rarest muscle cars ever. Number 6. 1965 Shelby Mustang GT350R. The 1965 Shelby Mustang GT350R was a groundbreaking car that redefined what a muscle car could be. Unlike typical American muscle cars, the GT350R combined raw power with exceptional handling, akin to European sports cars. Ford tasked Carroll Shelby with turning the Mustang into a racing champion, and he delivered with the help of renowned driver Ken Miles and engineer Chuck Cantwell. Ford produced 36 special order fastbacks in Wimbledon white, stripped down to the essentials for racing. These cars had K-code 4.7-liter V8 engines, producing 350 horsepower and achieving 0 to 60 in just 5.5 seconds. The GT350R dominated the SCCA championships for 3 consecutive years, earning the nickname Most Winningest Mustang Ever. In 2020, the first Shelby GT350R prototype, chassis 5R002, sold at auction for a staggering $3.85 million, making it the most valuable Ford Mustang in history. Number 7. 1967 and 1970 Dodge Coronet RT Hemi Convertible. The Dodge Coronet made a triumphant return in 1965, and things got even more thrilling with the introduction of the Coronet RT in 1967. Based on the Chrysler B-body platform, the Coronet RT was a high-performance version that featured the powerful wedge head, a 7.2-liter Magnum V8 engine. This engine initially delivered 375 horsepower, but was later tuned to produce 390 horsepower, giving the Coronet RT serious drag strip credibility. And for those with deeper pockets, Dodge offered a race-spec Hemi engine option. The Coronet RT convertible stands out as one of the rarest muscle cars, with only 2 ever made, in 1967 and 1970. Number 8. 1963 Chevrolet Impala Z11. The 1963 Chevrolet Impala Z11 took the muscle car world by storm. While the Impala started as a mild ride in 1958, it soon became a powerhouse. By 1961, the Impala SS hit the drag strips, but Chevy wasn't done, unveiling the Impala Z11 in 1963. The special edition Impala was built specifically for drag racing and NASCAR enthusiasts. Under the hood, it featured a 7.0-liter 427 V8 engine, dual 4-barrel carburetors, and a unique cowl induction system, delivering an impressive 430 horsepower. What set the Z11 apart was its weight reduction. 300 pounds lighter thanks to the removal of the radio, heater, and sound deadening materials. This made it a light, mean racing machine. And only a few lucky owners got their hands on a Z11, making it a rare and highly sought-after piece of automotive history. Number 9. 1966 Ford Fairlane 500 R Code. The 1966 Ford Fairlane 500 R Code was a car born out of NASCAR's need for production spec racers. Ford produced just 57 of these cars to meet NASCAR's rules, making them incredibly rare. These Fairlanes were designed to mirror their racing counterparts, featuring a powerful 7.0-liter V8 engine that churned out 425 horsepower. They looked like standard models, but had a subtle fender badge indicating their true nature. These cars were built to perform, and they did not disappoint, capable of handling a 500-mile race without breaking a sweat. One of these rare beauties sold for $275,000 at an auction, showcasing just how much collectors value them. And then last but absolutely not least, number 10, the 1970-1971 Plymouth Hemi Cuda convertible. The Plymouth Hemi Cuda convertible is one of, if not the rarest muscle car ever made. With its legendary 426 Hemi engine, this car was a beast on the road. Back in 1971, you could get a base model with a 340 engine, but the real magic happened when you opted for the 426 Hemi. It cost an extra $871, which at the time was a pretty hefty price tag, explaining why only 21 of these convertibles were ever built. Today, finding one is like striking gold, and their value has skyrocketed. If you ever come across a Hemi Cuda convertible, know that you are looking at a piece of automotive history. So what was your favorite muscle car? Go ahead and share your thoughts down in the comments below, and if you did enjoy this video, do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more exciting content on legendary muscle cars. And we will see you in the next video.